This is my review on the Imax aspect ratio. It's in for Avengers Infinity War, much like for Avengers Endgame. I'm only reviewing the one exclusively for Disney Plus. That's in the Imax aspect ratio. And I gotta say, this one's pretty not bad looking movie at all. Yeah, so, and the performance is really good, and the story's pretty straightforward, and works good. And the cast does a pretty good job, and its ratings, while sometimes a little crap, but it's not always like crap. More so, time it works. I found but I did thought it was kind of stupid how the Avengers basically doomed their own planet because they decided they just didn't want to kill any of Thanos' men, which probably they should have in hindsight. So that was stupid. And Thor's the smartest one in this movie, which is weird. Because I would have seen Tony would have made a weapon, was thinking of making a weapon to defeat Thanos, or getting some weapon to kill Thanos and defeat him, you know, and his men. But no, Thor thought it was the one that thought something practical. I'm just saying, why didn't the Avengers kill Thanos' men in the train station at the subway when they had the chance? It just doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense. So doing so, along with a lot of other stupid decisions that the Avengers make, each individual member separately make a bunch of stupid decisions. And like, for example, there's Star-Lord losing his temper, and there's Nebula not knowing to keep her mouth shut when she fears that Gamora is dead, her sister. So, but so there's plenty of stupid to go along with this movie. And then there's Wanda, who's giving the upper hand by abandoning her position of the plan in order to help out her friends and save their life, which in doing so in the third act, gives Thanos' men an upper hand into getting the drop on Vision, into getting the Infinity Stone and ripping out Vision's skull and killing him in the process. So, this escalates the problem worse. A lot worse. Because they're supposed to protect the Mind Stone and Vision that's attached to it, so Thanos doesn't get all 6 Infinity Stones, and that's the last one he needs to get now, because he's got all 5 of them. And they couldn't even protect the last one. Well, and Vision died twice in the process, getting the Infinity Stones from the in this movie, because first Wanda killed him with her voodoo magic, and then with the power of Infinity Stones, Vision used the Time Stone to rewind time, brought him back to life, only to yank the stone out of his skull and snapping halfway of all living creatures in the universe away from the land of the living. And doing so, he snaps his fingers and says, "You should have gone for the head," to Thor, after Thor tries to stab him in the chest. Doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work as fast enough. So instead, he really should have gone for the head. Thanos makes a good point. So, it ends with a bunch of people dying. The most depressing look on our heroes that has ever graced the big screen. More than half of the Avengers are dead, including the civilians. Don't you just love a happy ending? Eat your heart out, X-Men Last Stand. Because the Avengers top your stupidity by killing everyone off and making it even worse. Of like execution, and you know, it just feels cluttered and unnecessary and stupid and fucking repetitive. Is what it feels like, you know? When they killed off characters like the this in both of these Endgame and also Infinity War, you know, it just feels like, you know, just killing them off just for the sake of, because they don't know what else to do with them. Not because they actually thought through. It's kind of how I feel about my relationship with that Last Stand, probably. With that element, you know? So, overall, I give Infinity War a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed it too much. Does it have problems? Yeah. My friends like is bound to have problems at this point. I'm sorry, I lost forgot what I was saying just now. We were talking about Infinity. I was talking about Infinity War, and yeah, give it a 10 out of 10. Goodbye. Subscribe to my channel and like this video and give it a thumbs up, please.